Today we're just running trains. Or attempting to. So far, since I started setting up the cameras, these there we are, derailed the moment it moved. These dapole wagon, the couplings will not stay coupled. They're bought as one batch almost, these were, and they just keep coming uncoupled for no apparent reason. Now I read that, or I hear, that Dapole are doing something about their couplings on their new wagons, which makes me think, well, they obviously must have had a problem with the couplings on the older wagons. Who knows? One's just derailed. Oh, look! Got on camera. Perfect. And they don't like, that's it, they're perfectly lined up now, perfectly level. Let's see, I shall give up with this one in a minute, I think. I just realised one of the camera isn't on, so I shall see what happens here. No. Right. Right, I think I've sorted it. I took them off. So we're just pulling around a couple of cycling wagons now. But there's something not quite right with the coupling on the loco. I've changed it. This was one of the locos I was going to feature today. This is a new one to the layout. It's a Hornby. I've got it written down. And I've dropped a bit of paper. I shall find it in a second. Meanwhile, we've also got an 08 trundling around with some United Molasses wagons. As I said, this is really just for running. Right, I found the piece of paper now. It's a Hornby warship, class 42, with, I have to say, not very good yellow ends. I've improved them slightly, but I need to do a bit more work to them. This one's named Bembo. I think I got this from Patterns. Used. Runs very nicely. I think it's got a traction tyre with a slight crack in it, which I will have to sort out. But as yet, I've been doing other things, so time is not on my side with that. Also, I'm not running it for a second or two, but will be shortly. Let's come around here. This is quite an interesting little one. It's a BR3P. I think that's an LMS 3B. Hornby chassis, but not a Hornby body. They reckoned it was a kit body. It's really nicely made, and it runs nicely. It's a very good little setup, in fact. And that was also from Hattons. Let the others go past. The 044, I bought that recently. I think I've already done a programme on that, or a video on that. That's a superb runner. And also running is the GWR Dapol rail car. Here goes the warship. I do like shots of where they're all together, like that. Right, we'll bring this one round, and then we'll stop that and transfer across to the 3P. I have to go a little bit quicker with that. Being an old Hornby chassis, it's not very good on the points if you go too slow, so we'll have a bit of faster running. I think it's got a couple of Dapol wagons on it, so we never know a lot. Here we go. Yeah, I've got a bit of dodgy crack here. I repaired one of the pieces that was a bit dodgy, only to find that there's another one. So I will have to replace that. I did a dodgy repair on the other bit just to get them going. But there's a dip in one of the pieces. I don't know if I got a bit over exuberant with the cutter or the grinder or something. When I was cleaning something off it, I think I've vague memory of dripping a bit of solder onto the track and then deciding to clean it off with the Dremel, and I think I've caught a little dip in that line, so that's very hesitating. I'll slow it down a bit around here. Let's try and do that with one hand. But I mean, considering how old that chassis is, it's a superb runner. Speed up a little bit here. Quick close up of the rail car. That's on the auto line, so I don't have to do anything with that one. Also, you can probably see some new bits of building and stuff still being done where the door is, not before time. We'll come round past the castle. It's a bit abrupt where it changes into the different sort of style, but what can I do? At the moment I'm building a walkway along this side. I've just acquired a new chair because my old one wouldn't fit underneath the worktops, and it's getting a bit rickety, so this one's up and down and goes underneath if need be, which is why I probably left it out. There we go. Quite like a shot across there. I'll just stay there for a minute. This is nowhere near finished. As you can see. There's always been a bit of forgotten past. So I'm making another bit of forgotten path to lead up to it. I like a forgotten path and a forgotten wall and anything else. Right, move on. We're just going to bring this 08 and its train into this siding here. Pop that up. And the idea is that then we will then get the warship onto that other line. So what we have to do next is stop the warship on the bridge, stop this one there, and I'm just going to do a bit jiggery-pokery with the points. Right, jiggery-pokery points over. We'll now run this one round into a siding over this side. Wow, that worked. Change that set of points over there and change number 1 set of points, which I've got a motor on noisily, and then the points on this section are all by hand and will remain so. So now the warship should run round onto that line. This might not work, of course. Door handle in shot. Just stop that there. I was so worried that that was going to derail then. But it didn't. We'll bring that round and stop that in the... well, we'll just let that run for a minute. I'm changing another set of points out of shot there. And now we should be able to reverse this train out of that. This is the line that goes somewhere else. Should be able to reverse that out of there. This is a very old trying, we've seen this one plenty of times. Trying Hymec, that's a set of manual points. And we'll just run that round. And I think that'll be enough for today. I do like a milk wagon. I'm going to park that up in front of the door. I do have in fact a milk depot that goes in there. Park that up there. Yeah, this middle section I can change for another different building, which in fact I shall do so. This just lifts out carefully. That one doesn't open with the door. And then this is an adapted, just move the camera to the side slightly. And for some reason that doesn't want to stay there. I really need a bit more access. But there we are. And that's actually a milk depot. Scenecraft. Scene, download, print it, make it. The same as the others there. And on that note, I'm going to finish. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Let's see if I can stop them all on the together. Oh, I can't the middle one because I've nothing on that section at the moment. So there we go. Bye.